Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Devin Travis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. High pop-up. Grandal is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brandon Phillips.
A shot to second base and handled for the first down. Here's Starlin Castro. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Henniger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Struck him out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And the inning goes away in Here's Monty Grandal. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's George Springer. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And McCutchen is into third base with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, runner breaks for third. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andre Booker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Next up for the Red Sox, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And we'll have to.
And leading off for the Rays.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yasmani
Now a bunt
Grandal.
attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The next 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play. One away. So striding in, George Springer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Schoop is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Aguilar is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Missed with a slider. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Haniger ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here's Brandon Phillips. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andre Booker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
A swing and a miss. Here's J.D. Martinez.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, J.D.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pollard is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Devin Travis. No hits to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Shane Bieber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Now here's Tulowitzki with a ball hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. He'll go to Schoop at second for the force. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that's a home run into the top tank. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Pollard patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Camargo loves it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Barnhart moving to his left. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Andre Booker. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Barnhart shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Andrew McCutchen.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
This is line to left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The batter,
Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Brenton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
now batting, right fielder.
Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.